Hello there, my friend. Today, we have some work to do. Today, we're going to go out into this wide world, and we are going to find a place to start a larger wheat farm, and we need to find a place to have a cow herd so that we've got some food coming in. Now, let's just go check on our tree farm over here. It's actually been several days in the real world since I've been here. But let's see. Yeah, this tree farm is growing, it looks like. At some point, too, I guess we don't even need to find coal because we can use wood to make charcoal, to make torches. And if we put lots of torches in here, then they'll grow at night and during the day. But I don't even want to allow night in my world yet, in our world yet, until we've protected our villagers. Because that's not fair to them to have to put up with zombies and things when the zombies only spawn around me. I don't know what it is about me. Why would zombies want to spawn here in the world around me? But I guess I'm a magnet for them. So there's a beautiful place of flowers. We're going to leave that the way it is. I was thinking, actually, if we go over to the far side, I thought a really good place. You know, before I go any further, I just need to stop and be like, hey, how's your day been going? You know, hopefully your day hasn't been too crazy, but if it has been, then now we're just going to have some fun, and we're just going to relax, we're going to chillax, and we're going to see what we can do in this world where the worst thing that can happen is, you know, falling into lava or into the void. I wonder, like, there are so many ways to die in Minecraft. I wonder what the most embarrassing way to die would be. I've done a lot of them already. Look at those clouds. Wow. Dramatic skies. I've been smothered by sand before, which was my own fault. I think definitely over there. Right over there, that's where we want our farm. Let me see. Maybe. I should not have killed that cow. Because I could just expand. This is what we're going to do. We're going to use this here. This is going to be our entry. We'll put a gate here, and then we can enter in here, and it'll be like the airlock between the world, and the cows are all going to be like sort of in this area. The cows will be to here. We'll just block off a fence here, and the cows will be in here. And then what's over here? Cows can't go through. Oh, maybe a house could be an airlock too. I've never done that before. But if we just shut this door, cows don't know how to open doors. And we'll put another door right here. That'd be really cool. And okay, so then though, we're going to need a way. This is above that pond. So we need a way to get here. And okay, let's try this. If I can jump up here, we're going to find out where exactly our little path. Okay, our path comes out on this block. So we want to come straight. Oh, it's going to hurt. Here. It didn't hurt. Okay. And let's build. Oh, which one was it? It was this one. Let's build straight through here and make a little path. Let's make it 3 blocks high. And this will be a little path that leads from the lower village through the mountain into the cow herd area. And we'll have to put some gates here too to keep everyone protected. I don't know if villagers can work. I think villagers cannot work gates. Hey, oh, is that iron? It was, because we need that. Now that was just lucky. There's some more. Let's take it. We needed a little bit more iron in order to make some buckets. And look, now we just connected. We'll make this bigger at some point, a little bit nicer. But we needed some iron so that we could build some buckets so we can carry some water. And now we've got some. And you know, I just put that hole in the wall. Let's use it. There. Okay. And you know what else? Ooh. Okay, I guess I've got different kinds of food, but I'm getting sort of hungry and there's not much food left. So, okay. Well, what should we do next? Let's take our little path. That's sort of hard to find, so. And now we can't get up on top anymore, but we'll fix that later. But this will come out into the cow area. I like it. I really like it. This will be, we'll put some water there for the cows. They can drink. And then over here is going to be our farm. And the way I ooh, look, we're spawning huge mountains. There's a cow right there. Wonder if he'll stick around. The way I normally do farms when I'm first starting out like this is I just, do a hole in the ground, and then we do 4 blocks each way as far as the water will reach, and I just do square farms. Oh, look at the sunlight. I love it. We'll just do square farms. But then as we get more advanced, what I do is I do 64 block long paths. Ooh, that's sort of dangerous. Don't want to fall down there. But I think in this world, I'm thinking this area here might be it goes, well, you know what? I'm not going to, oh, now that's a cool area. Look at this, like it's sort of like a round basin here. That's going to be something. Maybe this could be like, put a fence around here, and this will be our horse pasture or something. That'd be really neat. Okay, well, it looks like we got plenty of cows. I only need 2 to get started. So I'm not going to do a 64 long farm. The reason I do that is because you can just run real fast and just harvest in a line, and it makes it really easy to harvest your crops. But we're just starting out. And what we need right now, like, look at my stone pickaxe is almost gone. What we need now is just a good supply of reliable meat so that we got lots of food. So let's go back to and the house we're staying in that we commandeered. Eventually, I just like that house. I think that is so cool how it's off by itself. I don't think the villagers could even get to it because I don't know if they can, I guess they can swim, but I don't know if they're smart enough to swim and hop up the blocks. But then here, it's not going to be dark too soon. I was thinking too, it'd be so neat in this area over here. We'll put some stairs in here, maybe a 3x3 stairs, and then right up here in this hallway, this would be a really, like this right here. This would be a cool place to line up a whole bunch of treasure chests. So which we are going to build I've never built an item sorter before, but we are going to build an item sorting system together. But until we build that, which is going to be in our permanent spawn chunks, we better go to sleep. Let's sleep in this house. But until we build a permanent item sorter system, shut the door for some privacy. We can have a little treasure area here. But to do that, what we need is a lot of wood. Maybe we should do that first. What should we do first? What's in my inventory? I got lots of inventory space. So I'll tell you what. First things first, let's go make a bucket and plant our first little garden. And we got to fix that. It's too hard to walk through. There's so much to do. This world needs help. They got wheat hanging out all over the path. I don't see any potatoes. And these 4 blocks here I can't reach, and I do not know why. That's so bizarre. But then I remember if I come to a chest, I can reach them, which is just very. Oh, look at that. Today is actually in the real world. It's Christmas Day. So I've never seen that before, but that's really cool. That really is pretty cool. And here's the raw iron. Oh, there it is. I actually, let's cook this since it's Christmas Day. I actually, in the real world here, I just cooked a chicken. I'm sorry, not a chicken, a duck. I cooked a duck for myself, and I've never done that before. I cooked duck à l'orange, and I was sort of scared because, it seems like a lot of work, and it was a lot of work, but it was doable, and I've watched enough of the cooking shows that, I had sort of an idea of, how not to eat it raw, and it was delicious. I was so surprised at how good it was. Hey, there's some more meat. We'll have to cook that too. I was surprised at how good it was. The sauce was fantastic, and the meat itself, I don't know if you've ever had duck before, or, maybe you're a vegetarian, and if you are, then please don't be offended, but it was fantastic. The meat itself was really, I want to say, it wasn't juicy. mushy's not a good word for it because it wasn't mushy. Moist. No one likes the word moist. That's one of those words that people, like moist. People don't like that word. But I don't know how else to describe it. It was succulent. That is the word I'm looking for. My duck was succulent. And I can't describe it any better than that. So there you go. I hope you know what that means. While we're here, you know what? I want to get some wood. I mean, we're going to have plenty of oak. So I wonder, can I? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't want that. Here. I just want... Yes, please. Oh. Well. Yes. Okay. Here. Yep. This is easier on a console. On a console, you can just do a whole bunch. Maybe you can here too. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. I stand corrected. Let's just do a whole bunch. 64. Yeah, but it definitely was succulent duck meat. And I did a cheesy potato bake, which okay, it was a cheesy bake. No, I don't want that. A cheesy bacon potato bake, which doesn't sound like all that exciting, but it was amazing. And my secret ingredient that I put in was Romano. It was supposed to have cheddar in it. I also put in Romano cheese, which was really good. And all this talk. I made a figgy pudding, like for real. I don't know if I have anyone listening from England, but I made a figgy pudding and a sugar plum pudding, and they were both amazing. But I guess you're supposed to eat them hot, and I did. I ate the one. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time, and I want to get this iron. I ate the... Okay, there's a figgy pudding, which had hard sauce on it. Oh, I'm putting these in the wrong spot. Pff, there we go. And the hard sauce was delicious. If you're not British and you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's basically like a buttercream frosting with brandy and orange zest in it. And the texture was I was expecting, like, when I hear the word sauce, I'm thinking like creamy, thickened liquid. And this was a frosting. It was delicious. And the same when I hear pudding, I think of like, I don't know how to describe it, chocolate pudding, which you can't use the same word to define a word, but pudding was basically a warm cake. But what I was saying, I don't know how to make a bucket. Okay, I did. When I think of the word pudding, I don't think of a warm cake, but that's what this was. But it was delicious and amazing. But I actually liked it better cold. It cooled down, and I had a piece of it, and it was like a super duper fruitcake on steroids. And I actually also made a fruitcake. And I'm not like a big fan of fruitcake, but this, like my fruitcake had let's pick a spot. How about right? Just randomly, here's a good spot. Okay, that's where our farm's gonna start. Let's get some water. We gotta find some water first, don't we? Let's try. This fruitcake had maraschino cherries in it, and then like somehow they had green maraschino cherries, and then I also put dried pineapple in it. It was really good. There were apples in it that I peeled and cored and diced up. Dried apricots. I don't really care for raisins, so I only put in... Oh, see, I can only have one block of water. You know what? Let's just do this. I don't want to make that a... Over here I do. Let's put right here. We can make an infinity pond. This is going to... Since I only have one bucket instead of 2 buckets, it's going to take a little bit of running around here. We'll just have to do this twice, but that's... Ooh, or we can be a little bit smarter. Watch this. We'll just use the one that we already brought. Ha ha ha. So crafty. So if we put these diagonally from each other, and then take this one back, Put it in here. Now we've got infinite water. Woohoo! And put that one there. All right. We are just so moving on up in the world. Anyway, this fruitcake was amazing. And from what I've read, the figgy pudding, I better eat something. The figgy pudding and the sugar plum pudding, I was actually supposed to make, I guess, like 6 weeks ago. But I didn't. Oh, I gotta fill that in. And I guess I wasn't supposed to eat these puddings like immediately because they need to age and mature, which I did not give them the time to do, but they were still really good. So I was impressed. Oh, okay, and I was going to tell you, the sugar plum pudding, I actually did serve it au flambe with the brandy and everything. Like, I'm really afraid of that. I'm going to fall down there someday, so you know what? I don't want to. We're going to do this. We're going to block off right here. And then we're going to make a little, just to remember that something is there. And that's pretty ugly, so that won't be permanent. But we might be able to make this look a little bit better if we just sort of, and then maybe put a tree by it. That looks terrible. Okay, now we need the hoe. But anyway, nope, there we go. The brandy, I put it in a metal ladle like you're supposed to, and then I held it up by a candle, and then nothing happened. Like, it was supposed to swirl. I turned off, well, I couldn't see what was happening because I turned the lights off. Oh, I wonder if I can turn a path. You can! You can turn a path into farmland. You saw it here first, everybody. Oh, my hoe's gone. Okay, well, we'll come back with the new hoe. Is the sun setting? Boy, does time go fast. Anyway, I sneezed, and when I sneezed, it jiggled the brandy in my ladle, and a little bit of it fell into the candle, which then, like, inside the candle, it started on fire, and I was a little freaking out a little bit, but I had my niece and my mom and brother there, so I didn't want to, like, freak them out by being freaked out, so I was like, oh boy. But then it all worked out because somehow, I honestly don't know how, somehow the flame leapt from the candle into my ladle, so the lights were off, and I poured the ladle over the sugar plum pudding, and the whole thing, it was so neat. Like, first of all, alcohol flames are blue, like blue and purple. That was really cool. But second of all, alcohol flames, which are blue, are also incredibly hot. Like, I could feel, I've never seen that before. I've never played on Christmas Day before, but there it is. Merry Christmas, everyone, or if you are in England, Happy Christmas to you. And maybe someone could tell me, or I guess I could just look it up. What is Boxing Day? I've heard about it, but I have no idea what it is. And, like, what's the name come from, and what do you do on Boxing Day? I guess it's not nighttime yet. Ooh, that scared me. Sort of. Not the most attractive bee. Oh, I guess I am in his house. I have to remember here on hard mode, zombies can open these doors, which is scary. I want it to stay that way. Mojang, please let the presents stay. I like it. I guess it probably wouldn't look so good in July or August, though. They'd be like, why haven't you opened your presents yet? You know, it'd be really cool would be if there'd be like an extra present in there, like a enchanted apple or something from Santa Claus. Oh. Okay, now we're just going to come, oh, the sunrise. Dramatic clouds, amazing. We're just going to come back over here. Hey, these potatoes I think are ready. All right, we got some potatoes. And I think this wheat is ready. That one was not ready, but these two are. Okay, so now, this one is, and that is. Okay, I get so distracted. I think that's what I love about Minecraft, though, is it was like Breath of the Wild. If you played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you'd be like, oh, I want to go to that tower over there. And you'd think, it'll take me a couple minutes to get there. But the thing with Breath of the Wild, there's just so much to do between you and that tower. You just get distracted, and you get distracted in distractions, so there's tangents on tangents on tangents, and that's what makes it so cool, is because you're always exploring. Well, that's what Minecraft is like for me, at least, too. I have this plan of, we're going to come over here, and we're going to make this wheat farm, but in the midst of doing the wheat farm, there's other things that are exciting to do as well. Okay, let's finish this up. If we have this good wheat farm here, then there's going to be plenty of food for cows. I don't know what else eats wheat. I think horses probably would eat wheat. In the game, I mean like real life. But the problem is here, I don't think I have enough wheat. Is that supposed to be one more even? 1, 2, 3. It is. Okay. Well, okay, I'm glad I got that seed back. Like you saw that I did not at all plan out where that was going to be, but I like where that is. It looks good. Okay, now let's grow wheat. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go cook these potatoes. Hi there, what are you? I really don't know what that... See, I really don't know what kind of village... Do you trade? Hello? What is... Oh, it's a shepherd! I've never seen shepherds before. Look at that cool tree. Oh, I was going to say, look at that cool tree all by itself, but then when I came closer, another one popped into being. See, look, I'm distracted again, but I just want to look and see what's over here. Oh, there's sheep. Well, that makes sense because we just saw a shepherd. And chickens. Or are they ducks ready to be duck à l'orange? And pigs. And a cow. I think we're gonna... This really was a good spawn area. That is so cool. I want to put like the animal crushers up there or something. No, I don't. I want to keep my cow crusher and things in the spawn chunks, which are going to be over there. You know what we really need to do is cheat. Okay. I'm at 130, negative 272. So I would like to go find out where 0, 0 is. Okay, grow wheat. But first we're going to bake these potatoes so we got some food. Oh, I'm sorry, but look at the light reflecting on the water. That is so cool. This is just still all very exciting. Then, after we put these... Well, I guess they're probably going to take some time to bake. So I'll tell you what. Let me put some potatoes on. And we'll see if I can do a little time lapse. Hi. Oops. Hi there. I'm going to bake potatoes. Bye for now. Let's do a time lapse. Oop. There. Okay, there we go. We've got how many now? We've got... Is that a baked... Oh, I thought that was bread. Okay, we've got 28 baked potatoes, which is quite... Here they are. Which is quite a lot of baked potatoes. But it took almost a whole day of just standing here. There's a pig on... How did that pig get up there? Like, for real? There's no... How did that pig get on that roof? I don't think it fell down, and it couldn't have climbed up. Maybe it spawned right on the roof, except the roof looks like it's half slabs. What a mystery. Anyway, it took almost a whole day just to get those potatoes baked. But that's okay. Right now, real fast, Not that. I have no hatchet? Nope. Well, then we're just going to go look over here. I want to see how the tree farm's doing. Hi, chickens. Or ducks. Oh, thanks for the egg. Wow. It's doing very well. Look at that. This right here should be a lake. We're going to fill that in and put water, unless this is within the spawn chunks. But I'll tell you what we're going to do now, here, as the sun is setting, here's the plan. Come close. I'm going to make lots of fences and gates out of the oak wood. Hi, chicken. Here's another one. Out of the wood that we already have. So when you come back, it's going to be morning, and I'll have some fences and gates that we'll then use to make our cow herd. See you in the morning. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Look, we've got fence gates and we've got fences, and I made some torches there too so that we could light up the fences and keep, bad things away. But it's raining. But that's okay. Ooh, look at that. Rainy day. We're going to come on out here and we are going to make a place for our cows to live and breed and die. But it's a circle of life. At some point, when we know where the spawn chunks are and everything, and we have resources, we will make a cow crusher. But for now, I should have put a gate. Let's put a gate here. And then we definitely want one here. And it might not be a bad idea to put one in the middle. Okay. Okay. Just so if a cow should happen to follow us in here. Now, cows. You know what? We want a gate. Oops. That's not what I wanted. We want fences now. So let's put a fence there and there. And you know what? There. And a gate. So now we can get out this way to jump into the pond area. And then also, we want to... Well, I don't really have to use the house then as a lock house because I've got a gate there. Oh no, I do want to, because if I'm standing here and I open this, a cow can escape. So we don't want cows to escape. Oops. So we are going to make having problems. We are going to connect. How about right here? Yeah, that's a good spot. So we put if I had a axe, then I'd be able to, see there's a, gotta get rid of that and that, because the cows could technically, they could jump up on here, and then they could jump up on top and they could escape, but we don't want that. We want the cows to stay where they belong. And now we do need a door, but we'll do that later. We'll just be careful for now. Okay, now where else? If you're a cow, where could you get out? Moo, moo, I'm a cow, and I want out. Moo, moo. So let's try there, there, there. Oh, those are all gates. I'm not paying good enough attention. Don't worry, Mr. Sheep. We're going to make a place for you to live too. I've also, in my cooking adventures, I tried cooking gyros with lamb. Well, it wasn't lamb, it was just sheep. But it was really good. Half hamburger. I think that was not necessary, that one. But I think also, I think it looked better. So let's get rid of that just so, maybe these two, because we don't want cows escaping. Once we go to all the work to get them in here, they need to stay in here. And we're going to, hey, it already has one. Well, that's awesome. This is its own little block already for us. Now we're gonna, how about there? Here we go. There. Okay, now, okay, so we're secure over here. We're secure over there. Now we just need to secure it here. And this is fine. Where do we want it to? And it's going to come, ooh, it's going to come pretty far. To, how about here? Hope I made enough of everything. Oops, not there. When I made my gyros, I made my homemade tzatziki sauce too, which was delicious. I don't know how authentic it was, because it was, I don't want to come that close. I don't want to come that close to my farm. It was yogurt, but I couldn't find the Greek yogurt, so I just used plain normal yogurt. I thought it tasted good. I had to add some extra sugar to it because I like my things a little bit on the sweet side, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sort of just a sweet guy myself. There. And you know what? Just for easy access, let's put 2. Now, where are we going with this? I like it sort of staggered too, but I think we need to. Where am I going? Oh, ooh, I was like way out of bounds. Okay. We're gonna put it to there. Now, if I leave it like that, cows can't get out, but things could jump in. Oh, things could jump in, like creepers and stuff. So we definitely don't want that. Much better. Except I want those. Remember, I'm an absolute hoarder. I want everything. And I want that to go back the way. Oh my gosh, it's lightning. Let's put a gate. Okay. Now, the only thing we're going to need. Oops, there. I don't know what that was. We need to eat a little bit. And I do have some wheat on me. Okay, we're going to put that there. I should put those around. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I can't grab the seeds because they're in those 4 blocks that I can't touch, which I don't know why. Hey, look, there's already wheat ready. Oh, but I don't know if it is ready. I think it has to go one more. No, look, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can't grab. I need to put stuff there. First of all, I need to find out why it's doing it. But then I need to put stuff there. Let's try this. Whee! That I don't need. But the problem is you need everything in your inventory. We gotta find out why it's doing that. Potatoes. Yum. My cheesy potato bake was amazing because of the Romano cheese. Oh, it's getting dark. I better go to bed. Let me out. The Romano cheese and the cheddar and, all the good stuff. But it was especially good because the potatoes I used in it, I grew in my own garden in the real world. Like I had a real garden in real life. And potatoes, they would have made more potatoes if I would have weeded them better. But I didn't. But next year I thought it was thundering. Okay then, it's not thundering, everyone. Let's put these potatoes up here, and no, yes, and these seeds can go with these seeds, and these seeds can go there, and okay. But now, I do want a couple more gates. So real fast, do I have what I need to build them? No, I don't. But watch, it's so fast building these. There. Okay. And then we're just going to come and look for the gate. Did you see it? There it is. Yes, please. Oak fence gate. How about 3? I can only build 1? 2, 3. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Okay. No. No, yes. And now maybe it's time I can go to bed. I can. Days go so fast in the Minecraft world. I wonder if it'd be more fun if the days and nights were slower. It would be safer. That's probably why the sun came out and the rain stopped. You would think dramatic skies would have... Ooh, I like those clouds. You would think dramatic skies would have like rainbows. And maybe they do, I just haven't seen it yet. Friend, keep your eyes open and see if you see any rainbows ever in this amazing Minecraft world of Cosmos, our Final Fantasy realm. But I need to come over here. Let's do it right here would be a good spot to put in a lock. So if we just bring the fence out a little bit further. Yep, that's good. There. There. And I do want to light up a lot. So I'm just going to sort of place these randomly. Let's put them right here around the... Oh. I guess I'll be using this one normally. And we'll put a gate in right there. I like the noise of that gate opening and closing. That's pretty cool. There. Oh, can cows get out? Yes, look, cows could get out if they climbed on that one. Now they cannot get out. Ha ha ha. Let's do this too, just so we remember where we're coming in and out. And how about there? Yeah. And how about here and here? You know, at some point we'll turn all these into lanterns. I bet that would look better. Now the cows can go this way, which is fine. There. Maybe at this intersection. Maybe at this corner. Maybe on this wall. Too high? No, I like that. Ooh, we could build a little like cow cave in there, would be neat. Oh, we gotta get rid of these. Not necessary. Boy, I wish I had an axe. That reminds me, where I live, we have some Amish neighbors, and once they were building I don't think it was a barn. It was more like a gathering hall, but it was really early in the morning, maybe like 6 or so. I mean, I guess that's not really early, but you know, pretty early in the morning. Let's go find some cows, and we'll bring the cows. Okay, let's lock these gates, and we're gonna bring we just need 2, and we'll bring the cows in through here. It was early in the morning, and I heard singing across, you know, the yard, the field, and I was like, what's going on? I looked, and there were all these Amish guys, and they were on top of this roof that they were putting on. They're putting on the shingles or something, and they were all hammering in unison together as they're, I mean, it was like, in a good way, it was like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, like very inspiring. But the song they were singing, it was incongruent for me. I don't know what Amish people would be singing, I guess. I don't know too many Amish people personally, but the song they were singing, hey, I wonder if I can get 3 cows at once, and some sheep would be okay. They were singing, Delta Dawn, what's that flower that you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? But the funny part was, as they're singing, they're hammering. So they're, Delta Dawn, what's the flower that you have on? Hey, let's try to get 4, if we can. Come here, cow. I mean, if we can get 4 cows, that would be a really good start to a herd. And they were all just so happy, and they were all just working together. And I think that the Amish I mean, I'm sure every life has its own struggles and problems, and I know that they work so hard from before sunrise to after sunset, and then after the sun sets, they, don't have electricity, so they don't have lights and things, so that's got to be challenging. But it just seems like a very peaceful and rewarding life. But that being said, if, I lived an Amish lifestyle, I wouldn't have Minecraft. And this brings so much joy. Okay, farmer, if you get in there, you're going to get stuck. Okay, one, two, 1, 2. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, come on in. Just one at a time. Are there 5 now? 1, 2. Okay, let's get rid of the wheat. Look, there's 5 cows here now. 4. 5. Come on. Come in. Oh, we have cows. Oh, my friend. I'm sorry, but we have to do a little dance for joy. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, wrong button. Wee. I am so satisfied. We just got 5 cows in here. Let's feed them and make more. I gotta get used to these buttons. Okay, ready, cows? You and you make a cow baby. And you make a cow baby. And I can't make any more because, wow, look, we're at level 8. That's so exciting. At some point, we're gonna no. Oh, I'm like, why are they following me? It's because I'm still holding the wheat. Let's plant. See, we did really good in this video. Like this little episode here, we got a wheat farm and we've got a cow. Where'd they go? Oh, look at the little baby. It's so cute. Okay, we got a herd of cows now. So now with cows and with wheat, we are going to have all the food that we need. So I'll tell you what, in the next video, I don't even know what we're going to do. I do know, let me look at you here. There you go. I pressed the button the right way that time on the first try. Woohoo! I do know, when we first start the video, what we want to do is we want to go find 0, 0. That's right, 0, 0. Just because I'm curious. And then after that, I know what we're going to do. We are going to begin our mine down to negative. Look, you can jump when you're crouching. Negative 64. That'll probably be time-lapse because it'll be boring. But I want to do it. Until next time, thank you very much for joining me. And I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to say goodbye to you for now, but I'm just going to stick around here and breed a lot of cows. Until next time, goodbye.